I've been
What's good?
recording
What's good?
for 2 minutes.
What's good, boys? What's good? We're doing our NFL award predictions. I got Z Money 87 with me. I got Chase Figs. I got ST Productions. Yeah, we're gonna do our predictions. Okay, everyone. How about we start with Coach of the Year? Everyone got that? All right, who's
No,
going
Yeah.
first?
I have no idea. I want to go last.
You get to go last, Zach. Great.
I'll go
Okay,
second to last.
Nakai, you go first.
I can go first.
Or sorry,
All right, now
Scary
hear me
Terry.
out.
Scary Terry, you
Hear
go
me out.
first.
Hear me out. I think Lovey Smith's gonna win Coach of the Year.
That I like that.
Good pick.
I like that.
All right. All right. Let me just give you my reasoning. I think it's a really good reasoning. First off, great beard. One of the best. Honestly, it truly is.
Yeah, Black Santa.
Second off, I think they're gonna be better than they were last year. So
They,
those are the two criteria. But I mean the Texans. I think
the
they're gonna do better than they did
Texans.
last year.
Yes,
So
Davis Mills will be in top MVP conversations.
now that he's starting full year, I think he's gonna do better. So that's my Coach of the Year prediction is
All right.
Lovey Smith.
All right, since I'm by default going second, um, Coach of the Year, I have Dan Campbell. Now, Nakai knows I'm pretty high on the Lions this year. And he even has a quote of me saying that the Lions are making the playoffs. And I kind of believe in that a little bit, a small part of me. But Dan Campbell, he's definitely the most passionate coach in the NFL, if you ask me.
Sure.
Even last year, even though the Lions only won what 2 games or not, or what like 3 games, I think.
I think it was three.
I do not. Yeah, I think it was 3 games. I don't consider that like the worst season for the Lions in recent memory. Even though it might have been the worst record in a while, I do not think this was even that bad of a year for the Lions when it comes to spirit. I mean, like they lost a lot of like close games. The games they lost were close. Anyway, so yeah, I have Dan Campbell, and yeah,
I think Jared Goff's their future.
Jared
I just
Goff
want to
is their
add that.
future. You were correct.
Um, for who I have for coach of the year, it's Dan Campbell. That's who I think.
Is there a
All right,
reason?
Do I have to give a reason? It's basically what he said. Which is,
Yeah, he will bite. He'll bite the kneecaps off of Matt Lafleur.
Yes.
Lafleur.
God, he does.
Lafleur.
Lafleur.
Yes, Matt Lafleur.
I guess I'll go with Robert Saleh. I mean, the Jets can't be that bad. I mean, if Zach Wilson is any good, wasn't he supposed to be like Mormon Mahomes or something? So maybe they'll like go 9-7, and they'll like be all right, and they'll win Coach of the Year. Because Coach of the Year isn't actually the best coach. It's like who goes from like worst to best. That's who wins Coach of the Year. Because like Bill Belichick never won Coach of the Year, even though probably should have won it more than he did.
Zach, you can't go 9-7 anymore.
Whatever. 10-7, 9-8. That's just stupid. 17th game is stupid.
It is.
Hot take.
Is that
take.
hot?
Dave,
Do
hot
people
take.
like the 17th game?
Some people do.
Maybe.
I don't mind it.
It's fine. More
The
football.
Players hate it.
I hate the
Okay.
17th game and the 7 seed.
Well,
Shit
which
sucks.
one do you guys want to do next? Do you guys want to do comeback player of the year, or do you want to go on to the rookies?
Comeback,
player.
sure.
All right, comeback player.
All right,
Nakai, you
I,
first.
I can go next.
Yeah. What I thought. Did we even order?
Oh, I'll just go last again.
I will concede mine for a second. I need to think.
All right,
Right, just
God.
think.
all right. I got Jameis because he's the quarterback that got hurt, and if he's decent, they always give the comeback player of the year to a quarterback the last couple of years. So I think it'll be Jameis.
Okay. Since Nakai's still thinking, I'll go too. I also have Jameis Winston because okay, here's the deal. Before he got hurt, he had 14 touchdowns to only 2 interceptions. It might have been 3, but still, he was genuinely one of the most slept on QBs of the year. And immediately, the Saints' record plummeted after Jameis got hurt. I believe that Jameis will win comeback player of the year, and hell, I believe he'll be in the MVP conversation.
You guys ready to hear this big shocker?
No.
Comeback player of the year? Jameis Winston.
Oh my God.
He's gonna do it. He's He's the best QB in the NFL.
He's
Oh,
arguably
geez.
the best QB in the NFL.
Not
He's-
NFC East, NFC South.
he-
Uh,
NFC South, yes, better than Tom Brady.
Yeah, he is.
mm,
I mean, well, he's better than
Mhm.
Baker, so
Can he dance? Can Tom Brady dance? No.
can
Tom
dance.
Brady is Tom. I don't believe that Tom Brady can dance.
Tom
Like,
Brady's an old man with
I-
crippling
I-
arthritis.
No, he's not. He's on the PEDs.
He is on those
Uh-huh.
PEDs.
He's on
These are some hot
PEDs.
takes.
like
Tom Brady is on drugs.
Like D Hop.
He's on
I
something.
feel like this should probably be the most obvious.
He's
answer.
on like
I'm gonna
that.
go Der-
What?
I'm
Did
gonna
you
go
say
Derrick Henry.
shut up?
Yeah, I was also considering Derrick Henry,
Oh.
but
I feel
then I
like this
remember
should be
James.
I
Yeah,
feel like they
Winston
always
got-
give this to a quarterback.
Here's the thing,
That's
Derrick
fair.
Henry's getting old. Derrick Henry is.
No,
getting old.
I think
Eventually-
Derrick Henry's production is gonna
I
fall
know
off
he.
hard.
I know he was crafted by gods, and
Mhm.
and he's unstoppable. He's inhuman.
The Bengals
but,
stopped
you know,
him.
at some point, he's got to slow down.
I know his production is gonna slow quite a bit, but either way, it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna slow. He was on track to what, like 2,500 yards. It's not gonna slow. It's not gonna slow that much. If he gets,
by
if
the
he
way,
even gets
I-
like 1,500, he's gonna win it.
I want to say what
think Jameis will get it.
On what Chase said, the Bengals did not stop him. The Ryan Tannehill stopped him.
Ryan Tannehill threw 3 picks,
He's very
4
good
picks.
quarterback.
and he gets
All
paid
right,
like 30 million.
On to
Good
offensive
job by
rookie
his
of the year,
agent.
Nakai, we're back to you.
We're
Yeah, back to
me
you.
for offensive rookie of the year.
We are back to you. We're on you. We're all
Offensive-
on top of you.
We're talking about offensive rookie of the year. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Offensive rookie of the year.
Do you want us to skip you?
No. There's just sure you can skip me. Just one skip though.
All right. Okay. Well, then it's my turn, and I think it's going to be Jameson Williams. Once again, I'm very high on the Lions this year. I think Jameson Williams was an absolute steal by the Lions. I think it was a great idea to trade up for him. They barely even gave anything up to the Vikings either. I think Jameson Williams will be a great #1 receiver for the Lions for many years to come, and I think he's pretty much he's just competing with a few running backs and the other receivers for offensive rookie of the year. I mean, I don't think Kenny Pickett's gonna start, so yeah, I have Jameson Williams.
So I agree with that. I'm gonna say Jameson Williams. That was my thought. I think of the wide receivers that went to teams, one of them has Desmond Ritter / Marcus Mariota.
Marcus
worked with.
Mariota.
Then it has Jameis Winston, who is awful. And
No,
one of
he's
them
good.
has-
Get
one of
off
them
my
has Jared
channel.
Goff. One of them has Jared Goff, and Jared Goff clearly is the superior of those 3 quarterbacks. So it has to be.
Can I
Jameis
go
Winston.
next?
Yes.
I don't know. For me, offensive rookie of the year, it's Chris Olave. If your quarterback's winning comeback player of the year, you have to win offensive rookie.
Not really.
No, yes,
Michael
you are.
Thomas is coming back.
No, shut up. Michael Thomas is not. Michael Thomas is gonna get injured. in
Hey,
week
they
2.
can have more than one good receiver.
Michael
They
Thomas is gonna.
can.
Michael Thomas is gonna break his ankle in week 2 and be done for the rest of the season.
They have Jarvis Landry too, don't they? Yeah, they also have Jarvis
I'm
Landry.
gonna
Jarvis
break your
Landry's
gonna,
ankle
like-
in 2 weeks and make you
Jarvis
done for the rest of
Landry's
your
gonna
life.
separate his shoulder in like
Yeah.
week 6.
Jarvis Landry sucks. I stand by that.
He's kind
No,
of
Jarvis Landry
washed.
does not suck.
Michael-
He's
no.
washed, but he's not awful.
He's not even washed. He's never
He
been
doesn't
good.
suck. He does not suck.
What,
He's-
he had
he's an
that one
average to
decent
above
year on the
average.
Dolphins where he had like 3.2 like like yards after catch or something average.
He's like slightly above average wide receiver. That's what he is.
Disagree. I think
Average
he is
is
average.
No, I think
average is your mother.
Chris Olave is gonna win just because Michael Thomas breaks his ankle week 2. Jarvis Landry separates his shoulder week 6.
Yeah, and then every top or #1 corner guards Olave, and then they have to throw to.
Nope, Olave is
Olave.
winning offensive rookie of the year. Shut up.
Okay, okay, Zach is your turn.
Well, since I picked the Jets to go 9-8, I'm gonna go with Garrett Wilson. Zach Wilson's gonna throw him the ball, #1 target. He'll probably get a bunch of yards because Zach Wilson's Mormon Mahomes. So I think Garrett Wilson will get like 1,500 yards.
Yeah, I think
All
if
right.
it's not Jamison Williams, I think it's gonna be Garrett Wilson.
Yeah, me too. We can all agree it's not gonna be Drake London, right?
Who?
No, it's not gonna.
I just don't think he just
Kenny
doesn't have.
Pickett?
First off,
That's not
he's,
the
he's
only
more
one
of
who
a
says who.
he's more of a
It's,
physical.
he doesn't
like,
have a he doesn't have a QB, and all his targets are gonna go to Kyle Pitts.
Yeah. Drake London. I mean, obviously came out of UCLA, which is not what he's gonna take. I think he's
USC.
probably gonna take a little bit to develop, or USC. Sorry, he's gonna take a couple years, or like a bit to develop, and plus his quarterback is Marcus Mariota or
Hey,
Desmond Ritter.
don't
who
talk bad
is
about
the
Marcus
best
To be
Mariota.
fair,
quarterback in draft.
the past few USC receivers take like a high, terrible. But I mean, Juju. I mean, even he had a few good years.
MPJ,
Michael
baby.
Pittman Jr. Yeah,
MPJ.
so yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll be.
I don't think it's
But
gonna be bad,
I
but I
don't
think the main thing is that Marcus Mariota is gonna start. Maybe if Desmond Ritter starts,
Yeah.
then he'll put up like 5,000 yards. Ritter's amazing, but until then, yeah. All right.
What do you think
Let's
about
Yeah.
Kenny Pickett?
Okay, defense. I think it's funny that he got taken at 20.
He's got small hands,
He does have small hands, and also he's been working out with the third team.
but I
the
think
third
Mitch
string team on
Trubisky
the
is
Steelers.
clear.
Mitch Trubisky is going. He's again another person in the MVP conversation. Okay, defensive rookie of the year.
Can I go first?
Nakai.
I'm going first.
Okay.
Okay.
Chase has decided
no.
he's going first.
No, I want to go first. I want to go
No,
first.
shut up.
Not fair. This is
Okay,
favoritism.
Nakai's going first.
I
If
call
your team makes
favoritism.
the Super Bowl, no, I get to go first.
Your team win
Okay,
the
you
Super Bowl?
crossed the line.
No, I get to go first. Okay. So, I'm gonna go for defensive rookie of the year, is that what you said? Alright, I'm gonna take a chance on this one. An obvious choice would be Aiden Hutchinson. Alright. I'm gonna go Sauce. I'm gonna go
Sauce
Sauce with this
Gardner.
one. I think Sauce could have a big season.
God,
So
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it
go
Does he
goes
get
Sauce.
Sauce.
picks? Does he get picks?
And
I don't
this
think
is why I said this is a risky pick. I just
When's the last time a
love-
corner? Last time a corner won defensive
Lattimore.
rookie of the year was Marlon Humphrey.
No, it was
Was
Lattimore.
Exactly. That's
was-
not
it was
that. That
Lattimore?
wasn't.
Lattimore.
that
It was
long
Lattimore,
ago.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Wasn't
that was
2017, I
See,
believe.
I'm gonna go Sauce just because I love Sauce, and but I think Aiden Hutchinson. Like I honestly think it's either him or Aiden Hutchinson. I don't think Trayvon Walker really has a chance. But
All right. Okay, my turn. I think it's Kayvon Thibodeau. I'm kind of upset you didn't even bring up his name. You didn't even bring him up when you were talking
because
about the top
that's because
contenders
he's
for
gonna have to
defensive
go
rookie of the year.
against Tyler Smith 2 times a year.
Tyler Smith. Oh God.
That's because he's gonna have to go against Tyler Smith 2 times a year. That's
Ooh,
why I
Tyler
didn't bring him.
Smith.
Tyler Smith.
I hate the Cowboys.
He's
I hate
scary,
the
bro. He's
Cowboys.
scary. He looks like a
He looks like fat Amari Cooper. He looks like
Yeah.
fat Amari Cooper. He does.
That's
Okay,
why. That's
whatever.
why I didn't bring him up because I think
Kayvon
I-
Thibodeau was, he's not. I mean, there's a lot of criticisms about his game, but overall, I think he's a beast at he was an absolute beast at Oregon. I think as long as he's aggressive enough, he can. I think he'll win defensive rookie of the year. I think Aiden Hutchinson will blossom into being a great player, but I don't know if that's going to be immediately. I don't know if that's going to be his rookie year. And then Trayvon Walker is on the Jaguars, so I'm sorry.
Why was he first
and
overall?
then-
I mean, he didn't even do good in
He probably
Georgia.
shouldn't- He probably shouldn't have been first overall, honestly. But
The only reason
mean-
people liked him because he was like a freak or whatever. But the better Georgia player was Jordan Davis.
and
it was
Sauce
just a
Gardner is a
physical-
corner.
It was just a physical thing. It really like it was more of an experiment, kind of like Trey Lance. Trey Lance was raw talent, just like Trayvon Walker's raw talent.
Yeah, Stingley and Gardner are both corners, so their chances are low, even if they do have good rookie years. So I'm gonna say Kayvon Thibodeau.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Sauce because of his I like him. I like how he plays, and I like his little sauce chain that has sauce in it.
Me too. Yeah, that's a good sauce chain. He says he puts
Awesome
like tons of sauces. Also, Chase.
Very great
Thank you for going with him.
statistical analysis.
Yeah.
Also, I would like to bring up that Sauce didn't allow a touchdown in his.
Yeah, he
That's
did.
true.
Yeah, he didn't
They
allow a
didn't-
single touch.
Yeah.
So
All right, Zach, who do you got?
I don't know. I guess I'll go Aiden Hutchinson. He's pretty good. He demolished Ohio State. He got like 5
I don't wanna
sacks.
Talk about it.
mine time.
It was not
Oh, okay.
great. I think he like almost won the Heisman, and I think he'll be good in Detroit. He's staying home,
All right.
and I don't think Trayvon Walker is very good, and I don't think they're gonna give it to a corner. Yeah, I think it'll be a D lineman. Because corners or safeties, you have to get a bunch of picks. Because if you're a corner, you don't want to be noticed. Because if you're not noticed, that means you're doing your job correctly and you're not allowing yards.
Let's not bring up Trayvon Diggs. Okay.
Yeah, he gets
Trayvon
noticed a
Diggs.
lot.
I love Trayvon
Yes.
Diggs more than anything.
Okay,
ever.
let's. Okay, offensive player of the year. Nakai, you first.
Offensive player of the year. Not gonna be Cooper Cup. Cooper
Back
Cup
to
is
back?
gonna fall off. Yeah, it's just
Back to back.
it's not. It's yeah. There's no way it's Cooper Cup. Let me think here. I think I don't want to go a QB, and I can't think of. I don't really know a running back that would be able to do it.
Alright,
Derrick
we'll
Henry coming
give
off
you
the
some-
injury.
Jonathan Taylor.
Oh, I have my idea. I was leading up to it. Fitzgerald. Okay. All right.
Okay. All
I
right.
don't think a running back's gonna get it. I don't think Chris McCaffrey is gonna get injured 2 weeks into the year. Derrick Henry is coming off an injury. Jonathan Taylor could get it. But I mean, it's either gonna be Jonathan Taylor or I'm gonna go Justin Jefferson with my pick. But I think it's either
Justin
him
Jefferson.
or it's either him or Jonathan Taylor. So
All right.
Next.
All right. I have. Okay, let me get this straight. This player was so slept on last year after doing so much for his team offensively, and I feel like he might even be slept on again this year. Even if he does win Offensive Player of the Year campaign, I still think he might not win it because he's just not flashy enough. But my Offensive Player of the Year is James Conner. 18 touchdowns rushing for the Arizona Cardinals.
Love it. Might be the best pick I've heard all day.
18
Great
rushing touchdowns for the Cardinals, and no one acknowledges it. I mean, he has a crybaby at QB, and he's dealing with it fine. He's not said a word.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
That
This
pick
guy
stinks.
is gonna be out half the year. And what? Their best wide receiver just got taken out for half the year because of taking PEDs. He's a petulant midget at QB. And so I mean, he's gonna be getting all the carries.
True.
Okay,
And
That
he was
pick
already
stinks.
great last year.
that pick stinks.
My
That might be the best pick I've heard.
That pick stinks.
My,
You
uh,
stink.
my offensive
Take it back.
player,
I'm just kidding. I would
My-
never mean something like that to Zach.
my offensive player of the year. It's split between two. First, I got the
You only
GOAT.
get one.
I got Michael Pittman Jr.
Don't like that.
He could do it. He could do it.
That pick stinks.
No, he
Can't.
couldn't.
And then
That pick stinks.
That
And then-
pick stinks.
and
that
then
pick
no,
stinks.
no, hear
Stinks.
me out.
That
me out.
pick stinks. Okay.
Hear me
okay.
out.
All
Hear
right.
me out.
Okay. All right.
I'm hearing you out. I'm
okay,
hearing you out.
all
I'm
right,
listening.
all
I'm
right, okay.
listening.
I hear you. I'm
Okay.
listening.
Okay.
I'm
Hear it.
listening so
But-
hard.
My second one, T Higgins.
Okay.
T Higgins. He's gonna do better than Jamar this year.
Get out.
What are you talking
Guys,
about?
Shut up now.
What are
Let's
you
move on to Zach.
talking about?
Hey, Zach, who are your picks?
Drop
Wow,
off
the
season.
Bengals' third best receiver.
T Higgins is gonna third. He's our second
No.
best.
No, he's
You
the-
just admitted it. You admitted that he was the second best.
Tyler Boyd is not better than him.
Yeah, he's
I
second on the
Tyler
depth
Boyd's
chart.
good.
but he's gonna be-
Talia Boyd's a solid
I just-
receiver, but he's
he's
not
gonna
better
be
than
our top
He's
Higgins.
good. I just don't think he's better.
He's not better than
Jam-
Higgins.
Jamar's
Okay, that
gonna
was a
drop off.
both those picks sucked. Somehow you picked
Your
two
picks
terrible-
suck.
No, it's gonna happen.
No. Okay, Zach, on to you.
So as a
Let's see what you think.
a very biased Cincinnati Bengals fan, I'm gonna go with Jamar Chase. He got like 1 billion yards last year, and he was a rookie, and that means he's gonna get even better. He got like 1,400. That means he's gonna get like 2,000 yards receiving. He's a freak. He's better than
Okay,
Justin
back on.
Jefferson, and he's the best receiver in the NFL.
No, I
Okay, so
think
you're
that's
saying
a,
so
I
you're
don't think
saying
that's a
because
bad
he had
pick.
one. No, it's not a bad year, but you're saying your justification is he's going to keep getting better because he had a freakish rookie year.
Yeah,
Well,
and if you get,
I have a
because he's
little
a
bit of an
freak.
example called Odell Beckham Jr. Anyways, if you remember right, he got injured
It's because
for
he
like
went to
what
the
the first half of the
Browns.
season and his second year. No, he had injury problems on the Giants.
What does that have to do with Jamar?
I'm saying like if that's an example, if that's your justification, I'm gonna bring up an example that Jamar Chase, maybe he'll get the injury bug.
Okay.
Maybe he'll die.
I don't think he's
know.
gotten injured like his whole college and NFL career, but okay.
I think Jamar
But I
Chase
do
might
think
die.
this is a good pick. I do think this is. I mean, I considered him.
You know,
in my
moment of the
opinion.
year. Moment of the year. Jamar Chase crashes into the Statue of Liberty.
You want him to
Who's that?
die?
No, I don't want him to die. That's
Just get seriously hurt.
It's gonna be a really sad moment of the year.
Okay.
So who did you pick, Fitz? I forgot.
James Conner.
James Conner.
Oh,
James
okay.
Conner.
All right. So,
Okay,
what's the
defensive
next
player of the
award?
year.
We were.
Defensive player of the year. What the hell?
Mine first.
Yes.
Alright, I'm between three guys right now, right? I'm gonna narrow it down, but I'm gonna say it out loud. Number one, TJ Watt for obvious reasons. He's led in sacks 2 years in a row, and I wouldn't be surprised if he makes it a third.
He's white people.
Now number
Jesus.
two is Micah Parsons. I think he's gonna take a huge step. I think if he rushes the passer more, he could have just as many sacks as TJ Watt, but he does not rush the passer as much as most people think. And third, of course, who else would it be but Trayvon Diggs? Obviously Trayvon Diggs is fantastic, greatest defensive player since Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, sure, Lawrence Taylor. He's better than Lawrence Taylor. But
I want to
the thing is,
apologize
I
on
think he
behalf
needs
of all Cowboys fans.
I think he needs a little bit more time to develop. So for this one, I'm gonna go Micah Parsons. This is a little bit of bias, but I honestly think he's gonna take a huge step, and I don't want to pick TJ Watt because that seems too obvious.
I am so sorry on behalf of all Cowboys fans.
You just said he was better than Lawrence Taylor. That's fucked.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
I'm next. Okay, I have Micah Parsons. This is complete bias as a Cowboys fan, but also, I mean, Jesus Christ, what a great rookie year! One of the greatest defensive
His
rookie
name
years.
is Micah, not Jesus.
Jesus Parsons. Yeah, I mean, just what a great rookie year. Before he missed like 2 games, I think, too, and he was still in competition for Defensive Player of the Year as a rookie. I mean, he can only go up from here. And now that Randy Gregory's gone, he's probably gonna have less competition for sacks. So
My defensive player of the year is Aaron Donald. I'm not giving an explanation. It's just Aaron Donald.
yeah, I still think he's the best player in the NFL.
Damn it, that was my pick. I gotta pick someone different. I'm gonna go TJ Watt. Back to back, he's gonna get like 20 sacks again. I don't like the Steelers. I hate the Steelers, so I don't know why I picked them. But I wanted to pick Donald, but he was already taken, so I'm gonna pick TJ.
You can pick. We've picked the same.
Yeah, but I want to be different.
There many times.
I picked Micah. I picked Micah, and so did Fitz.
Well, I want to be different.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick White
Okay,
Jesus.
MVP. On to the big one. MVP. MVP. Okay, Nakai too.
MVP.
MVP.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. It's not
Aaron Rodgers.
It would be
Third
really
time in a row.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Aaron. It's tough, man. I like. It's not gonna be Aaron, just because it's not gonna be Aaron.
They wouldn't let him win it 3 times.
They're not gonna let him.
Donald or
That
Rodgers.
happen.
Even though Aaron Rodgers is like the
Rodgers.
greatest regular season quarterback of all time. Let's be honest.
It's gonna be a QB because that's what MVPs are.
What MVP stands
Dan
for.
Marino, Zach.
Most
Dan
valuable
Marino's up there.
quarterback.
So it's tough. I really don't like saying this. I'm gonna pick Josh Allen.
God damn you, that's my pick. Okay, never mind. I'm changing mine.
I'm gonna
Go
say Josh
Mahomes.
Allen. I don't like Josh Allen, but I just think he's gonna get voted as MVP. So I will. Whoever's next, Mr. Fitzgerald. I believe.
All right, me. Okay, now I'm actually gonna give justification for why I think it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen is the closest thing we will ever see to prime Cam Newton. Josh Allen Josh Allen's white Cam Newton. That's what he is.
You're
But
right,
like
Cam.
when he was good. Josh Allen he's just getting better every year. He absolutely deserved that win against the Chiefs in the wild card. That offense was amazing. The defense was Swiss cheese. He deserved that win. Josh Allen just getting better every year. He did lose his offensive coordinator this year, which might affect him a little bit. But I mean, I'm not scared for him in the least bit. I was considering Jameis Winston though.
Yeah.
I was considering Jameis Winston, and honestly, I think I might switch to Jameis Winston. Yeah, I'm going to Jameis Winston. It's Jameis Winston. He's gonna eat crab legs after winning the Lombardi, and his first MVP.
Well,
You have fun with that.
My pick for MVP. You guys are gonna hate me today, but I genuinely think it's Joe Burrow.
yeah.
Dude, he plays. He basically has a mechanical leg at this point. He's gonna run most rushing yards as a QB ever. He's gonna pass. He's gonna pass for seven. Somehow. His wide receiver is gonna win offensive player of the year. So, yeah.
I thought you said it was gonna be Michael Pittman Jr.
No, I also said T. Higgins.
The second best wide receiver.
Joe Burrow, he got an O-line, better O-line. He got the better O-line. He didn't lose a receiver. I don't think he didn't. I lost Auden Tate.
He lost C.J. Uzomah.
Yeah, but like Hunter Henry.
Well, you bring up Auden Tate, but you don't bring up C.J. Uzomah.
Well, I don't really like that guy anymore. Okay, he took less
I
money
don't like
from the
you
Jets.
anymore.
He took less money from the Jets.
Because he wants to play with
I bet
Mormon
C.J.
Mahomes.
Uzomah doesn't like you either.
He wants
The
to play with
Bengals-
Mormon
I'm sorry,
Mahomes.
he wants to play with the actual MVP this year that none of us said, Zach Wilson.
Yeah, it's
my fault.
Mormon Mahomes.
My fault. Okay, yep. That's why Joe Burrow's my pick.
All right, Zach, your turn.
I was gonna pick Burrow, but I'm gonna pick Mormon Mahomes. Zach
All right,
Wilson.
big step up here. Big step up
He's got that Mormon energy. No, I'm going real Mahomes. Real Mahomes, because he's like one of the greatest quarterbacks of the generation. It's like him. He's like got a
That
cannon,
makes sense.
and he's
What
like
do you guys think?
good. And I wanted to pick Burrow, but I'll pick Mahomes because
Yeah,
it's
Joe
like
Burrow-
he's like the top 2 quarterback, probably
Top one, honestly.
top 1.
But, like, he's Burrow's son, though. Like, this is Burrow's son.
It's a regular season award.
They beat him in the regular season.
Okay, I want to see Joe Burrow throw 50 yards lateral to the ground.
What?
I'm gonna throw you into
Yeah,
the ground.
it's because he can. Mahomes did that. Super Bowl 55.
Well, that's because, yeah. But Joe Burrow had no help. No protection.
What do you mean? Mahomes also had no help. He was running for his life in the backfield when that happened, and then his wide receiver dropped it.
His wide receivers were garbage, though. Like, he didn't have Jamar Chase.
Yeah, and he
He had Byron Pringle.
receiver in football, and he had the most overrated receiver in football, Tyreek Hill.
He doesn't, though. He doesn't have Tyreek Hill.
Now he's got my guy
Yeah,
Juju
yeah.
Smith-Schuster
He's got Juju Smith-Schuster.
and
Yeah.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Okay, I'm about to make a very hot take. Juju is not a better playmaker than Tyreek Hill, but he has better hands. He's a better receiver.
I could agree with that.
I mean, yeah, because
Tyreek Hill has
Tyreek's whole thing is he's like fast.
Tyreek Hill caused like 3 Mahomes interceptions last year.
Yeah, he also always runs backwards when he catches the ball.
I know. I'm sorry. I just. Okay, what were we talking about? Okay. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Okay.
I thought you were we were
Bye.
picking the moment of the year or something.
Oh yeah, moment of the year. Okay, my moment of the year is Dan Campbell eats the kneecaps off of Dan Snyder.
Yes.
I think that'll happen.
That's a good pick.
Seems logical.
My
That's a
That
good
is
pick.
That's a tough one to beat, to be honest.
no, the moment of the year is Joe Burrow's gonna throw in a 99.4 yard touchdown to Jamar Chase.
Oof, it's a long touchdown.
Joe
Is he gonna
Burrow
throw it?
catches
I have a
leukemia.
question. Is he throwing it 99.4 yards, or is it like a run after catch?
No, he's gonna throw it 99.4 yards.
Okay.
Sounds legit.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you're confident he can do it. So
All right.
Yeah.
Zach, what's your moment of the year?
My pick is Jameis Winston. He's gonna eat those dubs.
He's gonna crab legs.
He's gonna eat
He's
the
gonna
crab
go with that.
legs. He's gonna eat that gumbo or whatever. That in Louisiana.
The gumbo.
The gumbo.
jambalaya.
Need
The
that on a
gumbo.
t-shirt.
Jambalaya. That's what it is.
The
The
gumbo.
jambalaya.
The gumbo in Louisiana.
He's gonna eat those dubs for the Saints.
All right, Nakai, you don't get a moment of the year. It's gonna be something relating to Trayvon Diggs. It's gonna be something related to
I want my
Trayvon
moment of
Diggs.
the year.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
okay.
something.
Zach,
How did
cut
you
it.
know? All right,
Zach.
let me say it. So my moment of the year is when Trayvon Diggs
Oh,
gets
come-
his 20 interception against. It's actually going to be in Week 1 against Tom Brady. His 25th interception in Week 1 against Tom Brady. It's going to be truly incredible. I am going to watch it over and over again every night while I fall asleep. I'm going to actually buy a projector so I can project it on my ceiling. So yeah, his 25th interception in Week 1 against Tom Brady.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye guys. That was awful. Sorry you have to watch this. Okay.
We're gonna come back and see if we're right.
Yeah,
Thanks, video.
we will. And the season's over. We'll all get in a call. We'll make a reaction to this. If we're all still alive. Doubt it.
I'm not.
We might
gonna
not be.
Yeah.
We might not be.
Yeah.
All right.
Go
Bye.
be by my own hand.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you.
Bye.
RenderForest.com